Hello and welcome to Pokemon X and Y Showdown! My name is Spade, and today I have a new team featuring BISHARP, because I really wanted to try that out, and also Sticky Web, but BISHARP, a really cool Pokemon, because the Steel and Dark coverage that BISHARP has is actually now slightly better, because, you know, obviously Steel doesn't resist Dark anymore, so it's not that necessary for BISHARP to run a fighting type coverage like low kick or break or whatever it carries. But what is the possible lead here? And is this contrary? Is that even released? I've seen these things on here on Showdown, but I don't know. Anyways, let's go. When in doubt, Genesect it out. And what does Crocodile do? I don't know, but I'm gonna U-turn. And is that thing? I don't think it's fast unless it's scarfed. But I'll still U-turn. And I'll actually just kill it with Choice Band. Ah, Choice Banded Genesect. I love you. Should I go into Pangoro? Just for the heck of it. Let's go. Bad news, Pangoro. Oh no, it's a flying type. With Reckless. Do I have anything to really take a hit from it? BISHARP, but it won't really enjoy. I guess my Rotom is slightly defensive, so I could try it. Honestly, this is not really a good team, and I don't have... It's not really too defensive or anything. Holy crap. I do have leftovers, though. I was thinking about running Resto Chesto here, but now I'm kind of glad that I got... I have leftovers here. So... I should probably just wall switch. And he wasn't choice at all. Was there life orb recoil or anything? I don't think so. So, that was nice. Anyways, I got another... I got this guy. Does he have... Should I... I'm just thinking, should I Sticky Web? Actually... Well, the thing is... I could benefit from Sticky Web, honestly. Then again, I would benefit from just taking this thing out or getting momentum. Because the only thing that I really need to slow down is the Superior. And in a way that would be nice. Let's set up Sticky Web. And he's most likely going to have Quick Attack. So, what I should do... is probably switch out into BISHARP or Genesect. I'll actually just go into BISHARP because he's gonna have Quick Attack. No, he actually has U-turn. Okay, well that's interesting. I really thought he would have just Quick Attacked because he wasn't choice or anything. Now he's gonna go into Zembor. And I guess I could go into Latios. I have Defog on this team, on this thing, kind of as a backup. And he actually went for EQ, so that works out nicely. No, I could drop a Draco. I think I actually will. He may end up going into his Scrafty. So should I pull some sort of wonky... Yeah, I'll just drop a Draco. When in doubt, drop a Draco. And he's got Head Smash. Okay, that's a thing. But now he's gonna set up with something. Or he goes, does he? No, alright, good. He doesn't have the, contrary. I was kinda, yeah, on that aspect, I should have, like, really thought about this. Because giving superior speed boost, plus a thingy Mac power, that would have been dangerous. But, is he gonna, I'm not really sure what he's gonna do. So I'll go into Genesect. Dragon Pulse, alright, I can take that fine. Just Bennett Genesect can definitely benefit from Sticky Web, outspeeding everything and just U-turning and destroying and eating worlds. I think I will just go into Galvantula. Let's see if he has priority on anything. Or he goes into his Crafty. Well, I think I will just opt to... Walt switch out. He may go for the fighting type move, which would kind of suck, I guess. I'll just go for a wall switch. And I'll go to Genesect in case he feels like bulking up. Potentially I can get... No, I'm still getting these special attack boosts. Is he trying to counter team a Genesect? Because that's what Genesect in the metagame is kind of leading up to. People are specifically IVing their Pokemon. Oh, and that was a crit too. Well, he's most likely gonna, like, Drain Punch. I'll just go back into Galvantula so he doesn't get too much HP back, so... There we go. Alrighty. And he does have Moxie, but, I can outspeed him, so... That's not really a big issue. Although, what do I want to... I think I'll just, knock it out with Genesect. You turn out. I do still have the extreme speeds for the Staraptor, so that is kind of nice. I think I'll actually just go into Latios, because I can either drop a Draco Meteor on this thing, or I can Psyshock and kill this guy. So there we go. Alright. I think I will just drop that Draco Meteor. Oh, almost killed. And he's got Ice Beam. Alright. Let's go into BISHARP, because he didn't get too much action in this match. But, finish off. Knock it off. Ugh. Did he have some cool item? Can I see that? No, because he died. Unfortunate. Let's move on. And by the way, like, Smogon has merged the OU and the, Pokemon Bank OU, so I guess the ladder has reset it and everything, so that is apparently a thing. So perhaps I should have done like laddering, but I haven't done any battles on this kind of new ladder, so that's kind of a thing. But anyways, this seems like a solid and a dangerous team. Does he have anything? Yeah, he has. Oh, Actually, I would still like to... Yeah, I'm gonna leave with Galvantula. He's gonna go with Mamo, or even Greninja. But I wanna set up my Sticky Web, and I'm gonna hope that I can switch my BISHARP into the Defog. Because that would be the coolest thing ever, because I got Defiant. So, yeah. Anyways, he's gonna Mega Evolve. But I'm still gonna set up my Sticky Web. Alright, he's gonna go Flamethrower. I'm gonna take that with my Sash. And now the unfortunate thing is that he's kind of just free to Volt Switch out on me. I'll go into Latios because I do kind of want to, Snarl? What in the world? Who in the world runs that? And why is that a move? And what is that thing? When in doubt, Draco Meteor out. He has nothing... There's nothing that really enjoys taking a Draco, so... When in doubt, drop a Draco. And then comes Mamoswine, which most likely has Sash. Or I don't even get to see that, because I'm running Expert with Latios, obviously. Maybe with Specs. Did I see it? I saw Leftovers. Well, he's gonna most likely... I would imagine he would want to Ice Shard. Or then he could just set up his rocks. Well, what I could do is just go into Rotom, or I could go into Genesect. I think I'll actually just go into Genesect. Just U-turn out. And he does Ice Shard. There we go. Pretty sure Banded U-turn will take him out, and it does. Perfect. And he doesn't have rocks up. And what I should do... Should I just go into, like, I don't know. What do I want to go into? Perhaps I'll just go... No. If I go... I'll just go into Rotom because he can pretty much take any hit from anything that he has on his team. And then get the momentum with Volt Switch. Because I was thinking about going to Latios, but then he can just go into Greninja. So, yeah. Rotom is a good Pokemon to get some momentum. Especially with Genesect. So, that's the thing. But I'm really hoping that he has defog on this Crowbat. That would be the ultimate coolest thing ever to do. Go into Defiant, Bisharp and get +2 attack, and then potentially sweep. Alrighty. At least now he has a speed drop, but does he have like Hidden Power Grass? I guess he could. The good thing is that he doesn't have Lightning Rod anymore, so I don't need to worry about that. I could just Volt Switch out, but then again I could just Hydro Pump and do a bunch of damage. Unless I miss. So that's the thing. And I guess I can just barely, maybe, take a hit. Him. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for the Volt Switch. Get a little bit of damage. Now, will my hasty nature Genesect is plus speed nature? It should, because I'm not running that much speed on this. I'm running some speed, I think, on this Rotom, but not that much. I'm just kind of hoping that I could outspeed with... I guess we'll find out. I'm not really sure, like, Manectric is that, like, it's pretty darn fast. But I am still faster. Thank goodness. Look at that Choice Banded U-turn doing so much work today. Holy crap. Let's go back into Rotom and get some lefties. Just for the sake of lefties. Alright. And then we got Greninja out here. And I'm probably not going to outspeed him. Am I? If I wasn't able to outspeed, well, I guess there would be a chance, because Greninja is slower than Mega Manectric. But I should really check on the speed tiers when I'm using Sticky Web, but I'm not really used to it. Learning speed tiers way too difficult for me. So I should... Honestly, I don't really need Rotom that much. And if I do actually get to outspeed him like this, then that's wonderful. Let's go into Bad News Pangoro. I'm thinking he's gonna go Dark Pulse. And he does. Alright. Pangoro gets an indirect kill. Not so bad news today, after all. I'm gonna go into Bisharp. Please go for the defog. I can still take a Brave Bird, and I'm not really fearing anything, so... Acrobatics? Where is your defog? No. I'ma still go Swords Dance. Because I think that there's not much that he can do to me. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Swords Dance it up as he goes into Chestnut. And he... Let's see. He can most certainly take an Iron Head, but what does he... Oh. Yeah, of course, he may most certainly have... whatchamacallit move. Okay, yeah, that was kind of game. Let's find another one, but he most likely had like Hammer Arm or some sort of fighting type move to kind of destroy me. So that was kind of a lucky flinch there. Anyways, with this team... Honestly, there's Mega Houndoom. That's really the only thing I would like to slow down with Sticky Web. I can't slow down the flying type. So Sticky Web not so necessary even in this match. Let's lead with Bad News Pangoro. I do actually have the Crunch, so let's see if Choice Banded Crunch... How much will it do to a defensive Dusknoir? And I actually take it out with a crit. Not sure if that matters, because Stab, super effective, Choice Band, and Bad News Pangoro. So, congratulations, Bad News Pangoro, you actually did something in this match. Instead of getting a indirect kill. Anyways, this guy, Buffalons. Does he have anything to one-shot me? Is that thing fast? I don't know. I'll crunch it. It'll do like half. It has Mega Horn, but I'm part fighting, so it doesn't do that much. And steel types can no longer switch into Bad News Pangoro. And he actually did that. And I guess I'll just keep on crunching. But Flash Cannon was enough to take down Bad News Pangoro. But I did so much work. I wore down so many Pokemon. I am proud of you. I do have HP Fire on this Latios. And I do have Blaze Kick. What do I want to do? I'll just go into Latios. Because HP Fire from this range, he may end up going into his Houndoom, however. When in doubt, drop a Draco Meteor. And it still didn't kill I thought it would. Holy crap, that must be like specs. But now I'm in a sticky situation here. He's probably gonna like... I don't know what he's gonna do. He could really go into anything because I'm at -4 right now, so... that is a thing. We shall see. And he goes into the elements. I kind of wish that I had had a... Let's just go and get this guy anyways, because I know I can't do much. Okay, he goes straight for the Fire Fang. Is this... No, it's not Scarfman's. So... drop a Thunder. That'll do a bunch of damage, and it paralyzes him. But he still takes me out. Does he... Did I see the Moxie or not? No, it's Moxie. Didn't see Intimidate. Well... in that case... I should just... Can't really set up on it. Or I could try, but it's not really smart. Do I want to... Do I want to... I'll just... kill it with Genesect. There we go. Got finally the attack boost. And I'll just U-turn out. Go into Rotom. Ready for the momentum. There we go. Choice Bandit Genesect. Way too good. Way too good. I could actually burn the Swampert. I think that would be kind of nice. Those late game rocks. Yarr. That means my Latios is kind of dead. And it's my default user too. So... I guess I'll just Hydro Pump. Except I miss. And I get Toxic. Well, bummer. I'm gonna keep on Hydro Pumping. And he's gonna Waterfall. This could be my opportunity to go into BISHARP, although EQ will still hurt. So, perhaps I could save that for later. Although getting up that Sword Stance would be pretty cool. There's still Houndoom. So, yeah. Alright, and he sacks his Buffalons. Okay. And what do we have next? There's the Houndoom. I don't think... Will Mega Houndoom's Dark Pulse like knock me out from this range? I guess we'll find out. Nope. But I miss... Well... I'll Pain Split if I can. But most likely not gonna happen. Well, that kinda sucked. Especially because I got BISHARP and Genesect left. And now I can't get enough damage on this thing. So... yeah. I should get the attack boost, but I get the special attack. I thought Houndoom was weaker on the physical side. Well, I still need to go for the extreme speed. And certainly, if I just had enough freaking... If I just killed this thing Hydro Pump, this would not be an issue, but now I actually can't even knock it out. I can hope for a crit, but... yeah, doesn't happen. Fire Blast lands, and then I only got Latios left, so... unfortunate. Too bad Rotom missed those Hydro Pumps, but oh well. Oh well, let's look for one more match here. Blah blah blah. I think he's gonna leave with Genesect. So I will lead with Genesect. He could just Flamethrower, so... Although, because, you know, we both got an attack boost. Well, I'm not really sure, you know... The thing is, he's running the red one too, so he's hasty, so he could be banded too. I'll just play it safe. I'll be the scaredy cat, and thank goodness, he actually just plays it safe, goes for the U-turn. He could still be, you know, Scarfed. But all these special event Genesects must be red. And then a good thing would be to bluff that. Make your opponent think that you're running like Extreme Speed Bandit 1, while you're still actually completely special. Anyways, Volt Switch. And actually he wasn't choiced at all. Well, that is most certainly interesting. But that gives me a chance to go into Latios, but then that's pretty obvious. So do I want to actually do something else? Can I knock it out with Galvantula's Thunder from this range? Let's find out. Thunder is powerful. So let's drop a Thunder. He may end up just switching out, though. Aww. I'll try to set up Sticky Web. There we go. That should aid me greatly. Because it looks like he doesn't have a way to get rid of it. So what I'll do now is go into Latios. And I'll just go for the Psyshock. There we go. Make him think I'm choiced. Although the problem is, as he goes into Heatran, I don't have Surf because I have... Or he actually goes into Clefable, that works too. I think I should just go... I think the obvious move that he's gonna do is go for Calm Mind or Ice Beam. I'll just go into Genesect. I don't know if he wants to like Flamethrower on the Switch, but he has Cosmic Power. Huh, okay. Well, time to Iron Head. And yeah, I was wondering, I think in one battle there was a similar situation. I guess we'll get one more match because that was kind of a short one. Anyways, oh yes, now that he has Sticky Web, every time, yes, Bisharp comes in, it will get +2 attack. I love this. Let's go with Genesect. Yes! Oh boy. Why is he slower? I don't even. But I doubt he's gonna Bug Buzz, so I'll just go into Latios. There we go, there's a Sticky Web. I actually don't even want to get rid of it, because I just really want to try this out. It's gonna be the coolest thing ever. And why would she go into Goodra? Okay, if Psycho Shock does that much, I'm hoping Draco, even though it takes into account Goodra's massive special defense, it will certainly knock him out. Yes! Oh yes, Bisharp. I cannot wait to send you out. Oh, although he has Lucario. Mega Lucario for that matter. So, yeah. And he's gonna, like, sweep me at this point. Or he could. What do I want to do? Is he special? Is he physical? I'll just go into Rotom. Although if he just... Yeah, there's a chance I'll get destroyed here. Lace Kick! Wild Chase! What are you doing here? Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think the safest move that I could do is just Will-O-Wisp. Because whatever he goes into, if he goes into Galvantula, that thing dies. If he goes into Rotom, residual damage is nice. If he goes into Diggersby or Excadrill, then that's nice. And if he stays in, then that's even better, because this Mega Lucario is the thing that I was fearing the most on his team. So yeah, not too bad. I think I could just, I think I'll just Hydro Pump. I'll Hydro Pump. Holy crap! Ho ho ho! I was expecting that I could potentially, like, take one hit, but obviously that was not the case. Holy crap. Well, it is stab and adaptability and everything, so... What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Let's go into Latios so I can dodge the sticky web here. This Lucario is honestly... There we go. Thank goodness I did hit the Will-O-Wisp. But thank goodness Will-O-Wisp's accuracy got boosted up in this generation to 85 instead of 75. And are you scarfed or something? That could potentially be bad news. When in doubt, drop a Draco. Let's see. And he's most likely banded with the U-turn. Alright, but this damage is extremely nice. Now, however... let's go into... I think I'll just go into Galvantula. Should I set up my own sticky web? He's got the Diggersby. But if he's max speed, then I can't even speed type with the Diggersby. If he's max speed, then I still can't outspeed the Excadrill or Diggersby. So there's no really benefit in there. I think I could try his Bug Buzz in case he switches out into one of his ground types. He could just Volt Switch out, break my Sash. So, because of that, I'll go for the Bug Buzz. Alright, did he have a balloon? No, that was just Mold Breaker activating. Alright. Alright. Well then. What is he going to do? Most likely just Earthquake, or I guess he could Swords Dance, which would definitely be an issue. Do I need Galvantula that much? Not really. In fact, if I just whittle this thing down a bit more... Everything except for his Rotom Wash. I kinda still want to switch out. Bad news, Pangoro. Let's go. I'm probably gonna get destroyed here. Yeah, there's Swords Dance. Yeah, righty. Well, that's definitely trouble. I do have max HP though. But I'll still probably get destroyed. Yup. Alright. Well, I think the only thing I can do is get the Defiant. Haha! And kill him with a Sucker Punch. Not sure if he knows about that, but he needs to predict 8 times correct in a row. So, we may have some mind games here. Or not. Because Defiant saves me. Yes, yes. But now he can go into this guy. Rotom Wash. And that is still an issue for me. And as long as the Sticky Web is on my side, I can get a +2 attack every time I switch in Bisharp. And that is freaking awesome. I actually just... I just kind of have to go into Genesect, although it's just Will-O-Wisp. But I would still like to preserve the Sash of my Galvantula. I'll just go into Genesect. He's probably gonna Willow. And he actually tricks me. Oh. Well, that's an interesting trade for both of us. Doesn't really work out. I think he can trick again. I'll just U-turn. Whatever he does. If he goes into either of his Pokemon, they're going to die. But I kind of missed on good damage on this Rotom. Because of the trick. But now he's gonna... I don't want to go into Bisharp. Does he want to trick me? Does he also have Will-O-Wisp even though he's choiced? Is he gonna... I'll just go into Bisharp. This may end up backfiring badly. But he goes for the Thunderbolt. And now I do know he's locked in. And I can knock him out with Sucker Punch. Oh, Bisharp! Do I love you or what? Do I love you or what? And that thing is most likely banded. Quick attack, but I still live thanks to my steel typing. But obviously it fails. Ah. But I can go into Genesect. Yes! Got this! Yes, Bisharp! Coming through here! Because I got Extreme Speed. Whoa! Look at that crit! Holy crap, thank goodness I got Extreme Speed. Holy crap. But that was freaking awesome. That was a wonderful way to end up this session. Bisharp doing some work in this match. Wow. Ha! Sticky Web was your undoing today, sir. Ha ha ha. Wonderful, wonderful. I love Bisharp, and it actually did something today. Kinda situational, especially now because I needed to kind of rely on Sticky Web. But I never really found an opportunity to set up Soul Stance. But the steel dark coverage is, you know, slightly better in this generation because of the steel type nerfs. And even though it kind of affects Bisharp defensively, but now it's one of the few, if not the only, steel type that actually resists Ghost and Dark, because it's a partially dark type too. So that's kind of cool. So Bisharp definitely has a niche in the metagame where it can potentially do some work, and it was cool to try it out today and seeing it doing something. So thank you so much for watching, and I guess something I wanted to address at the end here real quick, because a couple people were saying or being disappointed that I don't reply to messages on Showdown. And the thing is, when I'm on Showdown doing battles, I'm there to do battles, so I usually don't pay attention to the chats at all. So I'm sorry if I didn't respond to some people, but most of the time I just don't pay attention to it because I do want to focus on the battles, and most of the time usually I just see spam over at the chat, so it's not really fun to even try and cipher what the spam tries to say over there. So when I'm on Showdown, I usually tend to just focus on the battles. Like right now, I'm not looking. I don't think there was anybody at the chat right now because it's kind of early. You know, time zones and everything for me, so that's the thing. But if you do want to get in contact with me, I would recommend if you have something to say to me, send me a private message here on YouTube. Or actually, I wouldn't even recommend that anymore because of the stupid Google Plus integration. I find it so difficult to even follow YouTube. And when I try to look at first off, like, I see messages from the Google Plus, and then I'm like, are they on the YouTube, or where in the world are they? And then the whole comment system on YouTube is kind of like weird. I'm trying to cipher that. I think the comments on the videos, I think it's okay. Although it's kind of weird when you see people like replying to each other's comments. So, like, trying to see like who is actually replying to me and who is just replying to some other person replying to that person. So you try to like cipher that, and it's literally, there's no way around it, it's a clusterfuck. And then the private messages here, I usually try to reply if people send me private messages here, but it's so weird because now in order to read your private messages, you gotta go to your video manager, which has nothing to do with comments, but that's where you need to go. That is where the private messages are located, and I don't get notified if I get a private message like I used to on the YouTube main page. There used to be a icon popping up if I received a private message, but that no longer happens. But I still try to go to the private message box, but honestly, ever since they changed the system, I have not gotten so many private messages because everybody is confused and people don't even know how to send them. So on that note, I I don't know, how can you get in contact with me? Perhaps, I think my Facebook page, that is still relatively easy to follow. So perhaps, usually the easiest way to get in contact with me, I guess now, is through my Facebook page. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, but I kind of don't like Twitter because you can't write long comments, so that's kind of a thing. At least on Facebook, and I do still follow my private messages, so if you do know how to send one on this current YouTube era, you are free to do so. And yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to say. But YouTube kind of a cluster F right now. But I'm rambling, so thank you for watching, and until next time, this is Spade signing out. Peace!